Hey, 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 Lord J. Water and flowers today on this 7/7 day of spiritual transformation. And while I am not disclosing specific details about why this was certainly a transformative day, what I will say is that I was reminded of the power of community today. I am getting this set up in with my delightful snapdragons and marigolds, my favorites, not the most favorites. These begonias, they are some of my most favorite, which is why I've got so many in this small outdoor office of mine. But yeah, I just wanted to say that I'm outside getting grounded, walking on the delightful natural rhythm of the mater that we share and has always supported us, which is why we must support her in return, and to say that we need to water the plants and flowers that we wish to grow, and then also know that if something is not positioned correctly, then we can move it. And the nice thing about lawful notices is that in quite the same way, if we make a mistake, we can always correct that mistake by sending another lawful notice. So I'm just making sure I don't crush that little baby marigold that's tucked in there, and then get this back in position and correct this beautiful one as well. Better positioned for my watering purposes in future. And then we go back to the source and turn it on. And I think that that is very symbolically significant for what we're needing to do legally. Not legally, lawfully. But within the legal realms, we must start to see ourselves as these beautiful flowers that I am tending to with my delightful zucchini plants in behind there, because I want to have some fruit that I can eat that are more healthy without all the sugar. So a different kind of fruit, but you know, I was going to make that rhyme with a little toot, and then I thought, nope. But I did anyway, so you know how it goes. I like to rhyme and play and say it's going to be a great day every day that we wake up, because we are here as the players on the field who are needing to know who and whose we are, to be reminded. The Irish. Kiss me, I'm Irish. Partly Irish. But yeah, that is just reflective of the fact that it is time for us to get back to the essence of who and whose we are. I'm actually recording while editing the chapters for this book, Fully Committed, The Sacred Sojourn of Now, where I actually share how we take our power back as a man or woman and stand on the claims we can then make and take to the highest courts in the country that we call home. So, it is not Rome, though Rome has imposed its rules, onto the people who thought it was property of the crown, which is not in fact Her Majesty, or the woman acting as her. Who is she to us? Nay, I say we have been deceived, and now it is time for us to say no more. I choose to be the queen of my own domain. I will accept only the standing of a woman. No titles, statuses, or personages, please, for none of those are who I am. So with that, I will take my leave and say to thee, you are so much more than you ever knew that you've ever been given permission to be, because we are not given permission to actually do what we need to permission that we are assigned in this life as us. We will think that it is about the end result. It is about the legacy that we leave behind, forgetting it is permission that we actually move towards that legacy. The leg I see and stand on, because I learned how to claim it back as a woman in my private capacity with all common law, unwritten and unlimited rights reserved at all times, that being all lowercase, no hyphenations, because it is not written, which is why we can pull from common law whatever we choose to claim, and then we'll actually stand on. So that's the leg I see. What about thee? Comment down below what you took away from this message, and simply remember that it is 8:08 where I share this now on the 7/7 of the 2022. So there are so many patterns present. I wonder which ones you're feeling, which ones you're picking up on, and what they mean to you, for you, how they feel, where you feel it, and what you're going to do with this message, with this information. How, in the subconscious mind of your BS belief systems, are you going to file this information, to put it information within the BS that you've already got logged within the subconscious of you, and then to realize underneath of that still there is the superconsciousness that we are all part of. It is the field where we are all connected as the one, which we are all part of and feel separate from because we've thought someone else is the one. No, Neo, you are the one that was reflected by him, the HYMN of this universe, the one song that's being sung by us with the lives we live. Think of it, feel into it, and then do something about it. Peace out for today. Laura J.